What is cryptocurrency? You've probably heard the word cryptocurrency. Maybe you've heard about Bitcoin, Ethereum, or crypto investing. Maybe you've even seen cryptocurrency prices going up and down, but you still don't really understand what cryptocurrency actually is. So, let's start with the simplest question. What is cryptocurrency? In this video, we're going to focus on just one thing: understanding cryptocurrency. No complicated investing strategies, no price predictions, and no deep technical explanations. By the end of this video, you'll finally understand what cryptocurrency is, and what makes it different from traditional money and why it exists. So let's begin. Cryptocurrency is a type of digital asset. It doesn't exist as physical cash or coins. Instead, it's completely digital. For example, when you have 1,000 pesos in cash, you physically have money. When you have 1,000 pesos in a bank, the money exists as a digital balance recorded by your bank. Cryptocurrency is also digital, but it works differently. Cryptocurrency uses technologies such as cryptography and blockchain networks to help secure transactions and maintain records of ownership. So in simple terms, cryptocurrency is digital value that can be transferred and managed through a blockchain-based network. Why is it called cryptocurrency? The word itself can help us understand the concept. Crypto comes from cryptography, which involves techniques used to secure information. And currency refers to something that can function as a form of value or a medium of exchange. Put them together: cryptocurrency, a digital asset that uses cryptographic technology as part of how the system operates. But there's an important point here. Not every cryptocurrency functions exactly like traditional money. Some are designed primarily for payments or transferring value. Others are used within blockchain networks. Some can be used to interact with applications, and others are mainly speculative assets. So the word cryptocurrency describes a broad category, not one single type of digital asset. Is cryptocurrency real money? This is a common beginner question. Yes, cryptocurrency is real as a digital asset, but it's different from the physical money you're used to. For example, the Philippine peso is part of the Philippine monetary system. Cryptocurrencies operate through their respective networks with rules defined by their protocols. So you can think of them as two different systems. Traditional money is part of a centralized financial system. Cryptocurrency can operate through decentralized networks. And that's one of the major ideas behind crypto. What makes crypto different? One of the biggest characteristics of cryptocurrency is decentralization. In traditional financial systems, there are usually institutions responsible for maintaining records and processing transactions. Banks, payment processors, and other financial institutions can act as intermediaries. Many cryptocurrencies use a different model. Instead of relying on one central organization to maintain the transaction record, a network of computers can participate in maintaining and verifying that record. This is where blockchain technology comes in. A blockchain can be thought of as a shared digital record of transactions. The important thing to understand for now is simply this: cryptocurrency uses blockchain technology to record and verify transactions. How does cryptocurrency exist? Here's another common misconception. You might imagine Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency as a digital file like a photo, a video, or a document stored somewhere. That's not really how it works. A cryptocurrency's ownership and transaction history are recorded on its blockchain network. When you own cryptocurrency, what you really control are the credentials that allow you to authorize transactions involving those assets. So, your crypto isn't sitting inside your phone or physically inside your computer. The blockchain maintains the record. Your wallet or other credentials allow you to interact with that record. This is one reason cryptocurrency can be transferred digitally without physically moving an object from one place to another. Can you send cryptocurrency to someone? One of the important features of many cryptocurrencies is the ability to transfer digital assets between users. For example, imagine you own some cryptocurrency and you want to send part of it to another person. You create a transaction, the network verifies it, and the transaction is recorded on the blockchain. Once confirmed, the recipient can control the transferred amount. This can happen without the same traditional process used by banks. And depending on the cryptocurrency and its network, transactions can potentially happen across borders. That's one of the reasons cryptocurrency attracted so much attention. It introduced a new way of thinking about digital ownership and value transfer. Is cryptocurrency the same as digital money? Not exactly. This distinction is important. Digital money already existed long before cryptocurrency. When you use online banking, your bank balance is digital. When you pay using an e-wallet, you're also using digital money. So, cryptocurrency wasn't the invention of digital money. The major difference is how that digital value is created, recorded, transferred, and controlled. Traditional digital money usually operates through centralized institutions. Cryptocurrency can operate through decentralized blockchain networks. That's what makes cryptocurrency fundamentally different. Are all cryptocurrencies the same? Definitely not. This is one of the most important things beginners should understand. Cryptocurrency is a category, not a single asset. Bitcoin is one cryptocurrency, Ethereum is another, and there are thousands of other crypto assets. They can have completely different purposes. Some focus on transferring value. Some are used to pay network fees. Some support applications. Some provide specific functions within a blockchain ecosystem. And some have very little real-world utility and are driven mostly by speculation. So when someone says crypto is valuable, that's actually too broad. You should ask which cryptocurrency and what is its purpose. Why do people use cryptocurrency? There isn't just one reason. Different people use cryptocurrency for different purposes. Some people use it to transfer value. Some use it as a digital asset to hold. Some use cryptocurrencies that interact with blockchain applications. Some are interested in the technology, and others buy crypto as a speculative investment hoping that its value increases. These are very different reasons, and this is important because using cryptocurrency and investing in cryptocurrency are not necessarily the same thing. You can understand and use the technology without treating every cryptocurrency as an investment. Why does cryptocurrency have value? Now we arrive at an important question. If cryptocurrency is digital, then why does it have value? The simple answer is because people are willing to use, hold, and exchange it. But several factors can influence that value. These can include utility, scarcity, demand, adoption, and trust in the network and its rules. Think about it this way. If nobody wants a digital asset, it has little market value. But if many people want it and the supply is limited, the market may assign it higher value. This is similar to many other assets. Value isn't simply determined by whether something is physical or digital. What matters is what people are willing to exchange for it and why they want it. Is cryptocurrency the future of money? This is where we need to be careful. Some people believe cryptocurrency could significantly change the financial system. Others believe traditional financial systems will remain dominant. And others believe both systems will continue to exist together. The truth is the future is still developing. Cryptocurrency is relatively young compared with traditional financial systems. So instead of saying crypto will definitely replace money, it's more accurate to say cryptocurrency introduced a new way of thinking about digital ownership, digital value, and financial networks. And we're still learning where that technology will ultimately lead. The most important idea to remember, if you remember only one thing from this video, remember this. Cryptocurrency is not simply internet money. It's a broader concept involving digital assets, cryptography, blockchain networks, digital ownership, and decentralized systems. Different cryptocurrencies can serve different purposes, and that's why before you invest in any cryptocurrency, you should first understand what it is, what it does, and why it exists. If you found this video helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to JAC-Tv. The goal is to become financially free. This is JAC-Tv. Discipline today, freedom tomorrow. Build wealth. Leave your dream. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.